Repair stereo. Repair stereo. Thank you. Look, it was working fine till you put them on. I can't stand that kind of music anyway. You know something.
Well, it's not the record. I mean, it's your stereo. I mean, come on.
Freeze!
Tilt.
Freeze! Dominus vobiscum, in nomnia nomina patreon.
Freeze! I don't think your holistic dentistry is worth a damn, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Really, huh?
Oh,
This is a meadow, you know, I got some lichen on my shoulder, I got yogurt over my...
Well, just a little basil should do it. All right, here's your treats, honey. Roll over now.
Freeze! I'm taking it back. Oh, wait. I thought you loved me.
Freeze! Master, I bring... Whoa, what is that?
It's the future, Duncan.
I've just seen a part of it.
That's right.
Master, I've come from afar to bring you many fabulous things.
Freeze! Ready? Pull!
Oh.
Freeze!
Oh.
Miss
Like tonight, man, we're going to do our bad temper, okay? And this is old Stig Bader here on drums. And so let's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bad temper! Bad temper! What's an activity you do that would be done in a business office?
Type.
Excuse me? Type?
Type.
Drink.
Type. Thank you.
Well, it's a beautiful afternoon here in downtown Los Angeles. We'll welcome you to the Office Olympics.
Every 4 years, office supply companies from all over the world send their best teams in hoping of capturing the Golden Stapler.
It's quite a beautiful afternoon this afternoon. The contestants are ready to go, and I think they're just about to enter the field for the typing event, I believe.
That's right, absolutely. Freestyle.
This is the North American freestyle. Let's make it with the Oriental freestyle, which has a much bigger range.
And a different alphabet. This is a much shorter event. The Chinese event, in fact, takes 3 months to type, "Hello, how are you?"
That's why they only have that event every 8 years, because it really, ABC couldn't cover it.
That's right.
Okay, we have Maria Slovanka from Russia, who's going to be typing for that part of the world.
That's right, and the gentleman over there who's meditating is Mitch Wakan from Bakersfield.
Now, Maria and Mitch have worked their way up to the finals by being just the most masterful people in the world at this particular event.
Absolutely. The training they went through, the hardships, the struggles, just to get a press pass into this event was just an amazing thing.
I think the biggest sacrifice is sleeping with their hands in the fridge. I think that's the toughest part.
Yeah. Well, I see they're getting kind of ready.
About ready to start
The
here.
concentration is intense. You can see a cold sore breaking out of Maria's lip.
Don't be mistaken, that's her famous gold cold sore, which her mother willed to her. Her mother used to be the champion of this event, so.
That's right. Mitch definitely has a bit of a handicap in that he was born with only no thumbs.
Here's the gun, and the event is beginning. And they're started.
bushwhacking.
That was just made illegal in the past year. Now Maria's using that elbow spacer bar. She's they have to type at least 157 words per minute to.
That's right.
Let's take a look at that move in slow motion. Back to our live action now. Maneuver gets him every time.
Okay, well, Mitch is on his third page now, and at about this point last time he was disqualified for looking at the keys.
As you can see, he's almost looking at the keys again.
Almost.
Okay, we see the clock coming to a close, and there's the finishing gun.
All right.
Let's hold up the sheets of paper now. The contestants will, and we'll see how many sheets they've each typed.
Yes, well, Maria's got that many.
She's amazing.
And Mitch has...
He's going for the sympathy vote with his little no thumbs up. Let's take a look at the judges here. The Russian judge has awarded Mitch a 2.5.
The Korean judge is abstaining.
And the French judge is blowing him a kiss, giving him a 7. That's a 7. Let's take a look at Maria's scores now. The Russian judge has awarded Maria a 13.
Lucky number in Cyrillic alphabet.
And now the Korean judge is back. He's putting down his toothpick, and he's giving her a 9.
That's right.
She may run away with this one.
And
the French judge.
The French judge, yes. He's waving his arms frantically. I'm not sure why.
Down the hall to the left, but he has given her a 6. He's given her a 6, and I think...
That comes to a sum total of, how are you?
Oh, Maria is our winner.
There we go.
I'm going to go live down on the field. Would you cover with some background on these people while I go down to the stadium?
Absolutely, I'd love to. You know, the history of typing is such an event.
Here we are down on the field. Maria, how do you feel about winning this event over a man from California?
I feel good. I use Russian machine.
Do you feel that gave you any advantage? It only has 20 keys on it.
Russian machine, very good. Built like tank.
Really? Maria...
Not like your Italian machines. Your machines from California. Pussy. Good machine, Russian machine.
Funny how you picked up that colloquialism really quickly. You're talking about the Olivetti that is quite popular in California.
Yeah, no good machine.
Oh, good. Maria, it's rumored that you do this professionally in Russia, that they rent out the Moscow Square Garden and you go down there and type your little fingers to the nub and they pay you many rubles and you have a home on the Eastern Front. Now, you know that professional athletes are not allowed into this event. What do you have to say about that?
I type for Pravda. I type many pages for Pravda, make much money.
Oh, we have a judge's dispute. Hold on here.
Look at that. 20 keys. Is that legal?
It's Russian machine.
We're going
Russian machine, yeah, it's legal.
We're going to leave this dispute. Out on the field, we're going back up to the booth.
That's quite a coincidence because she last year was involved in a dispute over carbon paper, and this year with a number of keys.
Every 4 years she gets younger too. I'm kind of beginning to wonder about this. Well, I want to thank you for joining us here in Los Angeles today for the Office Olympics, and in fact tomorrow's event is really amazing.
That's right. It's whiteout.
Thanks again.
What's a place where a lot of people pass through other than a 7-Eleven or a bus station?
Bathroom.
A bathroom. Thank you.
And I'd like your favorite animal.
Dog.
Dog? I heard. What kind of dog?
Cocker Spaniel.
Cocker Spaniel. Thank you very much.
I'll be finished here in a minute, sir. Just need a little tidy bowl.
Okay.
It's cute. Look, it gets blue.
A little dirt on me. Yeah, that's real good there. I just stopped the running. Do you mind if I just sort of rest here?
No, that's not allowed.
It's a restroom, isn't it?
Well, it's just a euphemism.
Okay. Do I have something on my pants? There's something there. There?
Yeah,
What'd
well,
you say?
it's a little bump there.
A little bump? Oh, I gotta get that checked out. That shouldn't be there. Are you
Okay, I'm
too
gonna
big?
go get some toilet paper.
Good.
If you could get something for Easter other than a bunny rabbit, what would it be? Sausage. I need an animal. Should I take a pig?
Penguin.
Penguin, thank you. Will you be out of here in a moment?
Yeah, I'm just stocking this up and.
Good, I'll just wait. I like that. White paper, that's very nice. It's very formal.
We have some with little flowers on too. Think you like that?
Oh yeah, I don't see flowers very often. That's very nice.
Well, here, you want to put that in one of the stalls?
Oh, yeah.
Right, here's my key.
Oh, okay.
Give it back.
It doesn't work. You sure this is the right key?
Oh, wait a minute.
Ah, of course. Give me the wrong key.
Here, try this one.
Ah, what are you trying to do, huh? This is not funny, I gotta go. Look, you just take the key and, oh, forget it, I'll go elsewhere.
Well, it didn't work. Could I have a suggestion of an extinct animal?
Dodo bird.
Dodo bird.
Harriet, are you done in here yet?
Yeah, I just have to put the toilet paper in here.
Well, I finished 2 of the women's rooms already. This is only your first men's room. Oh. I'm ahead. Remember our little bet with the beer?
Doris, I thought we were going unisex.
Doesn't matter. I'm 2 to 1. I don't care what it is that you're cleaning.
Well, women's rooms are easier.
Oh, say you, they have all those funny little machines on the walls. Those keyholes get really dirty. I've been working hard. My little fingers are just worked down to the bone. I broke 4 nails.
But look, I've got all these urinals.
That's your problem. You'll pardon the pun. Look, I'll go clean the other one, all right? Never mind that I already did 2 and you've only done 1. You just take your time, okay, dear? And that'll be 2 beers you owe me now. It's okay, sweetie.
What's a somewhat dangerous animal?
Crocodile.
Crocodile, thank you. Hi. the beach?
No.
Club Med.
You must have had a good time.
Yeah. Have any floss? Had chicken for dinner and it's been in there for a while. I think I'll save it for later.
Want any more?
Sure. Nice place you got here.
Well, I'll have it all cleaned up in just a minute.
Really?
Uh-huh. I'm just
Can I
gonna,
watch?
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish the floor.
I like to watch. You haven't seen anything crawling around here, have you?
No, we don't have any bugs here.
Any little rodents?
I think it's time for my coffee break.
Oh, I'll be right after you.
Thank you very much. Smoking is a vice. Could I have an amen, please? Amen. And kindness is a virtue. Amen. So who asked you for the second one? Huh? Audiences who improvise are a real threat, you know. No. What we need for this next piece is either a vice or a virtue besides those two.
Honesty.
Honesty, I heard first.
Hi.
I guess we all saw who said that. Honesty. Flash Family will now take a silent look at honesty. Thank you very much. We all have needs in our lives. Some of these needs are on the surface, needs for food, needs for physical things like that. Some of them are deeply hidden needs. Now in this next scene, we're going to have 3 different actors come out, and they'll each take a need that I will get from an individual person in the audience. But I'm going to write these down. It isn't necessary for them to know what each other's needs are. So could we have the house lights up, please? Yeah, how well that works. Somebody who has a hidden need that they could...
Need to be a hero.
Guess what? They're a real life. They offer it. And Mary? We've dealt with weddings and funerals in the past. We have a social event where people might mix and mingle.
Bar mitzvah.
A bar mitzvah. Thank you very much.
blintzes here? I ordered them specifically. I ordered some cheese and some meat blintzes.
Yeah, they're right over here. Both cheese and meat, and they're arranged like meat cheese.
I'll count them.
Bernie! Hey, Bernie, hi!
That's funny. That's funny.
Hey! Where's the kids? The kids aren't here?
No, the kids are not here.
Honey,
They're
I'm
coming
having the babysitter pick up your kids. They're with Zelda, right?
This is a practical joke, right? Hey! They're here someplace. I'm supposed to look for them. Where you got them?
They're being taken care of. Okay, now we are missing one cheese blintz. I think I better call.
I'm sorry. I'm real sorry.
I'll go call about it.
I thought they were all here. I counted them. I did. I counted them. Okay, I counted them. Oh, that's cute, but I did count them. Say it's all right. It's all right about the cheese blitz. It's okay?
No, I think it should be at this end in the taco dip. Hey!
An extra cheese blintz was in the kitchen.
Here it is. We found it. Oh, good.
You ever seen this one, Bernie?
Wait.
That's great, but not with the blitz.
God, there's some on the floor. Somebody might slip on that.
Are you okay now?
I don't know. See the flower?
That's so funny. You're just a billion laughs.
There, I just cleaned it up, and I'll put a chair right here so nobody else will slip on it.
Before everybody gets here, why don't we hug?
Hey, that sounds like a good idea, Bernie.
There's not enough time in the schedule.
Please, I'd like to respond a little bit.
Well, just 10 seconds.
That was nice.
Okay, that's it.
That was real nice. Just such a card.
Rosie, where would you like the punch?
Such a card.
That goes over there, next to the swan.
Have you seen the chopped liver?
That's still in the freezer. It comes out in about 4 more minutes.
This is my own. I made this. I spent all last night chopping the liver myself. And it's in a likeness of little Eddie.
I didn't know you sculpted.
I didn't, but it's just something that I picked up.
She's kind of a looker, isn't she?
That's very nice. That's very nice.
I think she likes me.
Now, do we have to start?
Oh, Harry, how you been?
I better get this out of the way now, so no one will. I think this is dry. All right.
Do you like this?
He falls for that sucker every time.
That's
Are the
really-
eyes fine? The eyes are great, aren't they? They
now,
just exude sort of a caring and a love.
Can
don't
we
they?
eat this though? Here, I'll fix it up.
You're such a little guy. I just think you're.
That's all right.
Oh, that's.
Go ahead, do it to me. She's seen it before.
There's more. What we like to do now is ask you what I would like to do. Screw the rest of them. What I would like to do is get a suggestion from you of something that makes you furious.
Meter maid.
Meter maids is what I heard for. Thank you very much.
What's something that makes you very happy?
Tortellini.
Tortellini, thank you.
Well,
I'm a woman.
Yes, we're running short on time, so we're going to sing about this, and we're going to do 2 songs at the same time. Double your pleasure. Maestro? Well, I fell in love with the meter maid. She told me to come over and try to get mine, but I wasn't having any. I didn't have a penny. I put it in a meter and she rang from stem to stern.
She likes to go out in the kitchen so bold. She likes pasta when it's hot. She likes pasta when it's cold. She likes to eat. She shoveled it in with some meat, yeah. She's got sauce, she's got everything she could ever want. She's got everything stuffed in a little bun in the back.
She likes pasta, she gave me one. She gave me a bill.
And so damn good. She likes to go down to the front, hot and cold. She likes hot and cold. She's so damn bold.
She's like a kid, even though she's leaving the farm. Oh, yeah.
Okay, now earlier we practiced giving emotions, and a couple of them came out, and then a whole bunch came out. I need one.
Guilt.
Hostility. Thank you. How do you feel about your next door neighbor? Wonderful.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Could I have yet another emotion, please?
Hyperactive.
Knucking? Nutsy?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing? This is the English audience?
When nothing's going on, how do you feel?
Thanks for nothing. That's nothing. I got nothing right here.
Alright.
I'll take nothing. From no one. Sorry, John. I'm sorry.
And I need a room in the house, other than the bathroom. Kitchen from the front row.
I've got hostility.
Wonderful.
I got nothing.
And I've got the
Kitchen. The potato peeler's bent again.
Look at it. Oh, look at that shape. Isn't that pretty? I like the way the little blades go like this. That's so sweet. Oh, I'm going to put it in the soapy water, and then I can make it go up and down. Doesn't it look like a little alligator in the water? Oh, that's wonderful. So sweet. Oh, I'm going to pull the plug now. Look at the sink is working so well. Rafe fixed it. Just look at that water swirling all around and going down. And listen for the little sound it makes when it goes out. Did you hear it? Let me put a little more in the sink, and you can listen to it again. Okay, I'll pull the plug again, and we can hear that little sound again. I love it! I love it! I love it! We need some new light bulbs.
We need some new light bulbs. I just bought a 4-pack the other day. Remember distinctly buying them because they were on sale, and they were the same brand that I had to pay 3 times as much the week before. You know that Alpha Beta, they say call a friend, bring a friend. Forget it. I had 45 of them down here, but no, they're all burnt out. They burn out in 2 days. You can't trust Alpha Beta. And anybody who stands on television and smiles at you and tells you to bring a friend, you better be suspicious. Anybody who's got that much cheer in their life and that much friends and are so happy about what they're doing, don't believe in them, like Marjorie. Have you heard her thing about the sing songs? Marjorie's flipping out. And it's her boyfriend is doing it to her. Her boyfriend's been putting a lot of pressure on her. He wants her to get married. She doesn't want to get married. He doesn't know about the abortion that she had, and he doesn't know how badly she's been hurt. Men don't understand women's feelings, you know. Just like that man on TV. shop. That's why. Men say, I need some shaving cream. Would you get it when you're at the grocery store? Notice the word you when you're at the grocery store. Never say, whoever's at the grocery store next, please get this. Not at all. Not at all. And men have no taste either. And every time you do the dishes, there is film left on them like this. Greasy, greasy, I could write my name in that. Never do that again. You could take a lesson from women, you know, on how to keep a house and how to go grocery shopping and stop smiling all the time. Your father called this morning.
Father called. Well, he called once in 1974. He said that the dog was quite ill. And he said that Mom had a little cold. And besides that, everything was okay. And Betsy called. She called to say hi. And she just said, how are you guys? And her place is it's okay. Everything's okay at Betsy's. Yeah, it's a nice, it's an okay shirt. It's quite appropriate. It's very appropriate. Well, these dishes just seem to keep stacking up, you know? Yeah, wash them and let them dry, let them air dry. Put them up in the cabinet, stack them up there in the cabinet next to the glasses. And Virginia makes a dinner, we take them in and we get some food particles on them. We chat, we say we talk, sometimes we talk a little bit about, you know, whatever's on the tube or the news. And then we carry them back out and here they are again, you know. Boy, it's just amazing to me how what goes around comes around, you know. It's true, what they say in the Bible, you know. Oh, Bert, you know, we're out of toilet tissue.
Got some under the sink.
That's right, yeah.
All right.
Okay, it's story time. We're going to tell you a story now. This is a conducted story, so that means the storytellers don't know when their turn is. And if any of these storytellers make any mistakes, we're going to need your help very actively because we want you to listen for possible errors, such as an error in grammar, an overly long pause between their turns, or an unnecessary repetition of words. Like the, you know, those kinds of things. Sentences don't say that. They may say boom, boom, but they never say the. Okay, so that's what we want you to listen for. Mistaken grammar, an overly long pause, or an unnecessary repetition of words. And if at any time any of you hear that, then it's your job, it's your duty, to say the word with energy, zap, and then we'll throw that storyteller out and continue without them. So let's practice your part, okay? On three, a nice, big, energetic, unified zap. 1, 2, 3, zap! Woo! Audience that means business. Now, since we need storytellers for this, they want to come on with pleasantness since they know they're going to be thrown out with zaps. So would you please bring them off with a little polite applause? And I was teasing you earlier, but not in vain, about having some former piece. They're also excellent storytellers. So please welcome Regina Saisi. Notice the nice color balance we have now. We never plan our clothes. These are all improvised also. So what you see is what we came with. All right, so for our story, we need a suggestion. Let's have something very old.
A Little Prince.
It's an architect.
A prince. We've got a prince, and now what I would like is a precious metal.
Gold.
Gold. The Golden Prince is the name of this story. Now, what style of story is this?
Medieval.
It's a medieval story.
No kidding.
The Golden Prince, a medieval tale.
The horns rang out over the castle. The drawbridge was lowering.
Over the moat, when a whisper was heard from beneath the floor of the lowest chamber. It was a whisper
that sounded like something unnatural. A whisper that was something that they... Ow! It sounded like. Ow! It sounded like. It came louder.
And louder. And as the man crossed the moat on the bridge, he started
To whistle. Whistle a nice little tune. A little ditty that he had made up himself called
Zippity-doo-dah. On the bridge, he saw in the
Reflection of the water, a demon face that sprang
forth from out of the water with a green tongue, one that reached for miles and miles and circled the castle that he was about to enter. And he heard it.
Heard it. He heard it. He heard it. He really heard it.
He did.
He heard it. And he heard it some more. But most important of all, he also
Felt the hot breath of the monster as it pierced.
into his eyes. The monster's tongue
Was long and hot. And suddenly, his eyes began
To bubble. They bubbled forth a scent.
a scent like patchouli. The young man
knew that he was in
Deep trouble. Surely when your eyes smell like a foreign fragrance, then you are in trouble.
and indeed
He was. Because at that moment, from above him came a swarm of bats. They were flying
Onto his armor. They swarmed under his armor, carrying it.
into the depths of his emotional imbalance. And furthermore, the young man
started to worry. Now something was going on, something he couldn't
live with ever. He knew that this curse
was the curse of the little prince. The curse of the castle of the little prince. The curse
Of the moat of the castle. And at that very
moment, the prince
looked out, and there, out on the meadow, he saw a beautiful
Woman. It was Lady.
Godiva. And he listened, and from across
the way he heard her sing this song. If you want
to come and be with me, just send a dove.
over my way. It will take me.
away from this enchanted miasma that I call home.
But unfortunately, he had no dove with him.
he had left all the doves in his other kingdom. And was saddled with the dilemma of also being out of
There is justice in the world. South of
The south of
France, where he kept all of his
doves.
But he knew now there must be some
way he could get to Lady Godiva before she...
turned into
a monster that was unbelievably ugly to him. He thought
that she was the
one woman that
could really make him
Sweat. The one woman.
that could really
make him want something more from life. Wants
something more than gold
And silver, and bangles and bronze, and all those other things. He said, Lady Godiva, please.
Come to me without the dove, my dear. I'll send a bat.
At this point, Lady Godiva
Broke into a sweat. Like she always did when the...
going got tough. Yes, she now
had a sweaty
brow. And the prince
Knew that she was
indeed the woman for him. Because nobody
Was called Godiva Godiva.
for anything but sweating. Sweating was her
game, and Godiva was her name. Yes! And now suddenly, lightning struck twice.
3 times. And then
the moat exploded
into a shard
of monsters that went up into the
smoke screen
and grabbed it.
Godiva and
I got excited.
and grabbed that Godiva and tore her rents asunder. She said,
My God, it was...
my rents only. I don't know what they are.
But they now hurt. Oh no!
The curse has befallen me and not you.
You dumb little prince. Actually, she called
him a dumb little prince, but he wasn't a dumb little prince. He was the man coming to
see her on the moat. He was only
a kid from a good family. He had a... I'm still in my prime.
What's that line?
he was only a
Kid from the Bronx, but he had a heart of
gold. And she knew
that he was the man
of her dreams. So she
scooted across the meadow, got away from all that sweaty brow, and her
ascended on the moat. Hey, kid, she said as she approached the bridge. Come over to
me and give me a
kiss. A big kiss, a wet kiss.
Do I go home, Regina?
Yes.
What's that?
Okay. And give her a kiss, a big kiss, a
hug also. He rushed across
the moat to her,
jumping into
the puddle as he went
by. Suddenly the monster came
up and started to roar
indefinitely. The monster wouldn't shut up. The monster
was one of those
monsters that
couldn't keep
their mouths shut for anything.
A lot of flames
came out of the monster's nostrils. This didn't please Godiva at one little bit. She
started to catch on fire. She was upset.
She said, I don't
like this
one little bit. And nobody could blame her.
Because who
wants to be on fire? Not me, said the man in the armor as he put
his helmet over her head, quenching the
flames. Then things were
getting worse because suddenly
the moat
exploded again.
And then the castle
went into flames.
At this point, the woman awoke from this horrible dream. She realized
that this was all
a fantasy
that she was having while she napped. But suddenly,
from across the meadow, she heard the horn
blowing. It was the sacred horn of
Kaboodie. Horn to be blown by a
man who has enlarged schnoz. Yes, this horn
was once
blown by
the Saracen demon who came
from way back
where? Not to be trifled
with the man's horn
was as big
as all.
Get out. This man had a
horn like
nobody's business.
So suddenly she jumped out of the bed, ran to the
window and shouted, "Turn around, you fool, and blow the horn towards the other wall," because she knew that if he blew the horn her way, it would knock down her castle. And indeed,
It did. It fell over on top of her. She
was so upset by this
that she wished she was
back in her dream.
The first 16 people here. Everybody want a piece of pie? I had to, honestly. All right, well, thank you for coming back to our second half. Yes, this is the last of Flash, and this is the second half, and it's subtitled Flash Family Improvisers from Hell. We don't have anything to lose. Just want to warn you, kids, don't try this at home. Not the house lights are down. Can we have them back up again? Because I just want to screw with you. Because we want to, not all of you. What we want to do is listen to me. What we want to do is have you search through your belongings. I do it, but I don't have enough time. So if you have a knapsack or a purse or a briefcase or a large trunk or something you brought with you, hang on a second, let me finish the explanation. We got a mongoose up here last week. And something you wouldn't ordinarily associate with carrying on your body. Some object you can hold in our hand that you can probably see even in the back. Okay? So a piece of paper probably wouldn't work. Something... what you did to us, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, from Ronco, the unwanted nose hair remover tool. So, do you come here often?
Freeze! Oh, yes. It's a charming picture, I do say.
Freeze! That's gonna go, huh?
Freeze! Now you take the little quail eggs and you use the quail egg beater.
Oh, look, the rugs are all dirty in my dollhouse. When you said the facilities were limited, I thought you meant limited, not small. Freeze!
And this is 100% safe in preventing pregnancy.
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm on acid. Is this really a little eye thing? I mean, or is this... I'm getting...
Freeze!
Now, take it at 350 and be sure when you get it out to baste it evenly all over.
Freeze! 407 years ago, our fathers brought...
Freeze!
Buck Rogers, the Klingons are coming across.
Freeze! 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 But 5 minutes. Should have time to brush her.
Hey, matey, another 0?
Freeze! Guaranteed to make fire.
Around here, we don't just swat flies, we mangle them.
Freeze!
Wait a minute. I got the cyanide.
How come the garage won't open?
Freeze! Got a light?
Freeze!
A swan.
I don't want to tell you where you're going to be spending all of your time, but
Freeze!
Now, officer, I just blow through this and...
The next thing we'd like to do, it's called life, and for that we need a big concept. Things we've done lately have been culture, destiny, reality. We need a large chunk that comes.
The Democratic Party.
Okay, what I heard first was luck. Now, Flash Family is going to do a series of looks on luck.
well, sorry. How about this breast weather?
What's a real boring, mundane occupation? Accountant. Accountant. Thank you very much. Accountant.
Ralph, do you have the Meredith account done yet?
I'm almost finished with that. Yeah.
I need the balance sheet.
Yeah, that's right there.
Gosh, they're in some trouble, aren't they?
Yeah, a little bit. They're about 20,500 in debt, in the red. They're going under.
Doesn't your father-in-law work for that company?
He did. He was sacked last week. I recommended it.
Well, Ralph, it's probably just as well. You know, he can find something else, right?
Sure. You know, he's only 70. Sure to be able to find something else.
Well, you know, he's got all those skills, right?
Let's see, he's,
Ralph!
all this money, I feel very pleasure and pleased.
And in addition to all that money, you have also won. Show him what he's won, Bert.
He's won a chance to balance the national budget.
Hey! All right, everyone give my hand that out. Great. Okay.
And also, show him what else there, Tom.
This bucket of solid gold earwax!
That's right! That's right! And not only that, you have a date with both Miss America, Miss Universe, and Miss San Francisco on 3 consecutive nights.
Do I do their books too?
If you would like.
Great, okay, yeah.
And not only that, because you are the world's foremost accountant, and by far the most handsome and luckiest man in the whole world. It is our privilege to take you to heights you've never been before. To take you to the universe.
The universe.
The universe.
The cosmos.
The cosmic books.
Billions and billions of stars.
You are needed to count them all. Bring them into balance.
I will.
To tell us all exactly how it's supposed to work. What is there? How
2,508, 3,714. Let's see, that's the Alpha Centauri system. And then we go to
No, the Meredith account.
Meredith, yeah.
Now I need the income statement.
Well, okay, yeah, they're, they've had like $2 come in the past.
What's a phrase with a couple of words in it? When you think of luck, you think of
Luck of the Irish.
120 people out there. Luck of the Irish. Luck of the Irish. Thank you very much.
Who is the luckiest person that you know personally?
Reagan.
Okay. Reagan, he's lucky? Okay.
He's alive.
Reagan,
He's
thank you.
lucky.
Little political humor.
We're not.
Okay, and to continue our theme of lucky, what's the, well, we had that already. Help me.
A lucky object.
A lucky object.
Rabbit's foot.
A wugga wugga?
Rabbit's foot.
Rabbit's foot, thank you.
Reagan,
Rabbit's foot.
I'll take Ronald Reagan, just to give me a little bit more material.
I'll take Ronald Rabbit's foot.
The luck of the Irish.
Ronald Reagan.
Bitfoot.
Ronald, Ronald.
Of the
Bitfoot.
Luck of the Irish.
Ronald.
Rabbit.
Ronald.
Of
Ronald.
Irish.
Ronald.
Rabbit. Irish. Luck of the Irish. Luck of the Irish. Luck of the Irish, 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 luck of the luck of the Irish, luck of luck of the luck of the luck of the luck of the Irish, luck of the luck of Irish, 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 luck of the 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 Set 'em up, Joe. And nowhere to go. Extra coins gonna pop 'em in his machine and see where it goes.
Hey, where'd you put the shoebox?
It's in the bottom of the closet.
The shoebox with all your whole collection of
Those photographs.
photographs. Yeah, I wanted to get them. I wanted to paste them in a big book and send them in Alan Funt. Remember? You know the funny ones with you and Ed last year when we went skiing at Sonoma. Yeah. Zinfandel skiing, boy, it's insane.
You can see what's happening sometimes in a conversation. You forget the right word and you have to reach out to somebody else for that word. What we'd like you to do in the audience now is supply not necessarily the right word. It'll be really obvious when they're looking for a word. They'll reach out for it, but don't give them the word they're expecting. Thank you.
Okay, that's what I was looking for, because Alan Funt's having this contest. He wants to find the silliest looking aardvark in Northern California.
Well, I always thought
And I think Ed qualifies.
I thought Ed was kind of cute. But look, here's a picture of your
Elmer Fudd.
Elmer
My
Fudd.
Elmer Fudd, my bathtub Elmer Fudd. I used to squeeze that guy till his eyes fell out.
Do you think that would work?
Yeah, it's my lucky Fudd.
Okay, let's put that one over here. And then, hey, did you get the...
What?
Egg ball.
Egg tong?
8 ball.
8 ball. I got up from behind it, yeah.
Oh, good.
It was rolling down the pumpkin bridge. Everybody knows you don't go after dark because you're in danger of finding yourself with a loose
Shit.
agawooga? Belt, a loose belt.
Oh, yeah, and the last time that happened, you know, your pants fell down.
Just cause and effect.
Listen, guess who's coming to dinner?
Sidney Poitier.
No, that was last week. This week, Dr. Pepper. He's bringing the drinks, too.
Is he coming at 10, 2, or 4? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. When you won that contest to see who could have the loudest
Ear horn.
belch.
Yeah, I drank a lot of Dr. Pepper for that one. Yeah.
Boy, those were the days. Just you and me sitting there in our little mobile home overlooking
Moose.
a moose.
Yeah,
Mating season, it was a real spectacle.
it really was, yeah. That was before the Anthys moved in next door, and they began to
Transform.
transform. And then we had all those people doing the psychic investigations.
Like investigations,
Yeah.
So nobody believed them because they didn't have any
Orson Welles.
pudding? Same difference. Well, honey, I'm going to look in the refrigerator. I'm going to get me a
Fudgy
beer.
the whale.
I'm going to get me a whale.
Oh, look, it's next to the Greyhound.
Greyhound. There it is. Dog on a stick. That's it. Listen, honey, what do you say we go out of town, have a good time. We can take the money that we won in the fettuccine race. Hey, and go out and spend it on everything we ever wanted. What do you want?
Chicken lips.
Let me guess.
What?
Chicken lips.
Everybody has some place in their life where they were away from home, where something lucky happened to them, and that becomes our lucky place. Where is a lucky place?
County Donegal. Howard
The county
Donegal.
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 Donegal. What's a Donegal?
County.
Oh, County Donegal. Okay, where in there though? But be specific.
In a pub.
In a pub in County Donegal. Thank you.
So I said to him, if you're going to just keep that up, I'm going to smack you the bejesus right out of you.
And I bet you did. You know what you do with a guy like that? You take out your knife and you cut open a bar of soap, and it scares the shit out of him.
I'll drink to that.
Hey, green beer, I love it. It's them again. Seamus! How are you?
Seamus, I swear I saw it. I saw it. It's not 2 feet outside the door.
Oh, you're saying that all the time.
It's a leprechaun.
No, it's not a leprechaun.
It's a little leprechaun.
It's a little leprechaun. Well, maybe it's a little leprechaun.
And he wanted a drink.
He wanted a drink, did he?
And so you drank him.
Have him.
I did.
Drink to that. Let's drink to that. Yeah, take a
a
drink.
toast for you.
And one for you, too.
Listen.
One for your little leprechaun, too, that whatever it is.
I'm getting tired of your conventions of leprechauns. You know?
But trust me, he's out there. He's out there right now.
Let me ask you a question then. How come he will never come in and get his own drink? How come you always have to drink it in your mouth and carry it out to him? Are you kissing his leprechaun?
He can't pass through the door.
He can't pass through the door. Could he pass through the window then?
Because it's written, get up there.
It's written in the book of Kells.
But he can't get up there.
If a leprechaun wants to pass through the window, he shall. It's as simple
If
as
you
that.
say the magic word.
Which is...
And do we know what the magic word is?
Well, we could probably guess. But first, let's throw a few darts at the old meathead. Please.
Remember the old curse. Put out, hit him in the eye, kiss your mother goodbye. There, my lucky moose.
I can't.
There they go.
Oh,
I got a nostril. I got the nostril.
Look, he's got such a big nose. It's not so hard to stick it in there at all, you know.
I want to know, before you kill me, I want to know what's a leprechaun ever done for you, eh?
He gave me a pot of gold.
Pot of gold, eh?
But I gave it back.
Oh.
I did.
Yeah, you tricked him all right.
But I know where he hid it.
Do you now? Well, would you like
I'm saving it for a rainy day.
Would you like a little drink? And I hear it's going to rain tomorrow.
Aye. You're nice to me now. You think I have the pot of gold. We can go get it, you know.
You better have the pot of gold.
Somehow I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
No, you're too old for this.
Well, let's go out and get it right now.
Okie doke.
Jippity-doo-dah.
You. And Heimlich maneuver to you. Why don't you go ahead and go out and get it, and I'll just throw a few more darts at the animals.
Bring it in here. I want to see a real leprechaun belly up to the bar or nose up to the bar.
we I'll go get the leprechaun. I'll bring the leprechaun in.
I think you should, but he can't pass through the door.
That's right.
Well, he can if you say in the magic word.
Well,
And
by
if you're doing the
God-
magic dance, and you've got to do the magic dance, because we'll be
Tell us
inside.
the magic word first. We'll do
So
the
you
magic dance.
you put your drinks down there, and you put your arms around each other.
Around each other then.
Yeah, you pull up your legs. Pull
up my legs?
Your legs.
If I pull them both up simultaneously, I'll fall on my butt.
No, you pull your pants leg up.
It's written.
Just the left leg.
Okay, you turn to each other where your noses are touching. So where you
You
just
know,
your
wait a
noses
minute,
are
wait a minute. He has a Pekingese in a green suit out there, laughing at us right now because we're looking like
Hey, it's a real
Richard
leprechaun
Harris and
with
Richard
a pot of
Burton
gold.
here. You know, it's big
He's got
city.
the golden nugget.
I beg your pardon?
He's got the golden nugget. Or nugget.
I had that once, but the doctor took it right
Hey,
away.
now turn it. And then you say D-D-D.
D-D-D.
Do-do-do.
You know it.
Could be a hit by the Englishman.
Okay, and I'll be right back with the
With your
leprechaun.
camera, I'll bet. You smart aleck, you.
You ready?
I think we should do it anyway, though.
Do-do-do.
Hey, Margaret, I told you. I could get him to pull the pants up and start the dance.
Luck is a real interesting thing. My philosophy is that you make luck by constantly telling everybody what it is you want most in the world. And then somebody at one point along the line is going to pass the word on to just the right person who's going to call you up and give it to you. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not.
I lost my dog Lucky. He hadn't even learned his name yet.
I feel very lucky tonight because I washed these pants 2 days ago and they shrank and I've been bounding around up here like a 10-year-old and nothing has popped so far. Thank you.
Some people go to Safeway, some people go to Alpha Beta, but I shop at Lucky's.
I'm lucky because I was born in the 20th century and not back with the Neanderthals so I could get eaten by a dinosaur. You too, huh?
I'll tell you what luck is. Luck is when you're 87 and you still have sex appeal.
I feel very lucky because I've been able to work with 5 or 6 people or 8 or 10 people in the past 7 years who I love a lot. They're improvisers and I'm really proud to be a member of Flash Family.
Hold it. You're a white man.
Yeah? You're too.
What brings you to the land beyond Mombasa?
I wasn't going duck hunting in Phoenix. I must took a wrong turn somewhere. Because this don't look right.
Being part of a package tour?
No, I'm it. I got my pickup truck. It parked near that lagoon. I went into it. It sort of just sunk.
Excuse me, is this where the wine tasting goes on?
I told you there's something wrong with that road, man.
May I see your papers, please? You know, you can't cross the border. Germany is controlled.
Germany. Oh, okay. Would you look at this?
House no papers?
Now, this is one of those AAA maps.
Ah,
maps,
say
you
it.
see?
Ah.
Okay, it's an map. Now,
Freeze! Observe. John Duncan, caught in a trauma. Once in Phoenix, then in Africa. Now stranded.
Well, you have a silly map. Now, just pay
wait a minute. Something happened.
Well, I won mine in a contest.
I got mine from my granddaddy gave me this. But see that road right there, I-5 right there. I took a wrong turn over there. Yeah. And
I think you did, yeah.
I ended up at that lagoon back about
That's
the way.
where the blue is.
Heimlich Lagoon, of course. That's where the... Put away your map and...
Well, these are the papers I got. You want them?
These are nothing. These are a joke. I'm going to... No, not for you! I'm going to go back to the... No, not... The SS man, you dumb cop, you.
Well, if I've come this far, I'm going to take something home with me.
That was Flash Family's looks at luck.
No, we're not rolling yet. Good. Sound check. 1, 2, 3. Sound check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I get too much glare. Bounce okay? Good. Pick it up. Okay. And let's pretend we're talking now. They're gonna roll. Let's do it. And we can do this basically.
But I don't really understand. Oh, hi.
Oh, welcome to another special edition of Sneak Previews.
The original.
The original Sneak Previews, not those little wimpy guys on Channel 9 making $80 a week going Mickey, Mickey, Mickey. No, not those guys. Across the aisle from me is Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times.
And across the aisle from me is Gene Siskel of the Chicago Tribune.
Tonight we have a very, very special show. We've grown tired of looking at the movies and all these people on celluloid. What we're doing now is we're looking at individual relationships. That's right, we've gone into relationship counseling. And what we need for our first suggestion of the evening is a suggestion of a problem that might come up in a relationship.
He's an alcoholic.
Aside from that. Let's take a look at a relationship where he is an alcoholic.
Scott, please! Scott, please! You promised you wouldn't drink anymore! The children! What would the children say? Scott, you betrayed me! Sit up! Sit up! What about all their tweets? What about your promise to your mother? What about what you said at the meeting? You stood up and you made me so proud. Oh, Scott! I'm going to leave you, you know. I'm tired of talking to your tie and your shirt and getting no response. Oh, Scott, it's over. You have no self-control.
I don't know. This movie didn't have, this relationship didn't have, it's an old habits die hard. Didn't have much to offer me, you know? We've seen it before. It's all been done. It's nothing that hasn't been done together. You know? And I feel like he couldn't hold up his end. I think I would like to see the wife in another relationship, maybe see what she can do if given a chance.
I don't think we saw the same relationship here. This touched me quite deeply. I found them to be very, very human. I found them to be desperate. But I did find one thing very, very curious. There was a position of the woman being in the superior role. That's something that I wasn't quite comfortable with.
Of course not. It's an outdated concept here. I think the sooner that they realize it and stop doing this kind of thing, the happier everybody will be.
I'll have to go with that. I'm just too overwrought.
So it's 2 thumbs down for the relationship?
I think so. Our second relationship tonight has a very, very special problem. What is that problem?
Homosexuality.
Communication.
Homosexuality and communication. Let's take a look at this very, very confused situation.
You never listen to me. I can't understand why it is that you don't. You just
You
never
listen to
hear
me, I could listen to you, but no, you're just, I can't
not
see you
true.
anymore. I can't see you anywhere.
Well, you never look at all, and you don't even hear what I have to say, and you don't care.
I miss you.
Oh, sure you say that.
I don't know why they call them gays, really. Excuse me. It's a travesty of justice, really.
That too. I just think this was an error from beginning to end, you know? I mean, the whole concept is it's thematically muddled, and these people are so confused, and that's what they communicate to us, you know?
That is the human experience. It's muddled from beginning to end. That was the message in this relationship.
Oh, come on.
You missed that.
No, that's not it.
You're hiding behind your gut again. Let's get personal. Let's get deep. Let's get heavy, shall we? There's a lot of fear, a lot of anger there, a lot of hiding behind. You've insulated yourself from the world with all that Strohs, I think it is.
But you live in your head. You're not even attached to your body.
Well, let's move right along. Our third relationship had just tremendously serious problems. This is our dog. I beg your pardon, I'm still speaking. It's a very, very confused relationship, and it's our dog relationship of the week. What's the problem?
Older woman.
Older women is the problem in this relationship. This is a doozy.
I was driving it, and well, I broke it. I broke the car. I did.
The third one this year.
I know, honey, but you see, I haven't got my license yet. It's hard to go to work and hold down a job.
Well, you're only 15.
I know, but I should be able to work and support both of us. I believe I'm old-fashioned.
But I can't do it on my Social Security.
I think it was fresh. I think it was moving different. These people, I like these people. I would invite them over to dinner. You know, I connected with these people. I hope they do another relationship together.
I think you're missing the basic point in the whole problem that's come down, but handed to us from our forefathers, is that older women are nothing but wrinkled younger women. That's all they are. That's all. We give them a special majesty. We give them great respect. We carry them across the street. Boy Scouts have laid down their lives ever since Sir Walter Raleigh for these older women. They're young ladies with wrinkles. That's all they are.
But you didn't see what they had together. How, her at 85 and him at 15, they looked and acted alike. It's amazing, you know. It evens out to nothing by the end.
I think that's because he has a serious medical problem.
But they're happy. It's a happy ending. You don't care.
It's close. It's close.
I love these people. I really feel that they're special.
You know that
they're spunky.
The woman looked. Nah, I couldn't do it. You know, it brings us to our next special edition of Sneak Previews, which is dealing with humor in medicine. It's going to be a very, very special show. Until that time, until next time, this is Gene Siskel disagreeing with at the relationships. You know, you saw these people that walked on the stage. They lived out the relationship, and you just looked right up to them.
And for our last number, we need one final suggestion. I won't even give you a category, just yell something at me.
Monkeys!
Monkeys! Thank you.
Professor Robinson, I've done it!
Yes, but is it too late for us?
It was always too late for us.
Freeze! I was wrong, it's not our last piece. Not only is it not our last piece, but it was so good we're gonna see it again.
Professor Robinson, I've done it!
Yes, but is it too late for us?
It was always too late for us.
Freeze! Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm moved by a scene like that. I find great dramatic spirit in that, so much that I couldn't see it entirely off stage, so let's do it in slow motion.
It was always too late for
I think you agree. That's pretty moving. That's pretty dramatic. But what if it were done in a different style? What if it weren't just this, but it were
backwards?
Backwards. Backwards. What if it were backwards? Yes, but what if it was upside down? I'm sorry. We just ran out of doing it like this, and we were going to move into movie styles right now.
Directed by Fellini.
Fellini. Let's see this scene by Fellini.
Professor Robinson, I have it done.
Perhaps it's too late for us.
It was always too late.
Another style. Western, I heard from this corner.
Robinson, get in here.
Maybe it's too late for us.
Rat.
promised earlier for the last piece of the evening. What we need from you is a suggestion of something unusual that you'd find in the attic besides a trunk or something. A flugelhorn, I heard first. Flugelhorn. Thank you.
Sing, brother.